lot of work for Taki right now, though. Doing some excellent work on enemies Genjuro.
There it is.
All right. Big catches there. Yeah, he's just not giving him the opportunity to hit any buttons there.
Yeah, just keeps whip punishing. That's smart.
Yeah, enemy getting just a little bit too aggressive for his own good, I'd say.
Yeah, he got greedy. Never a good look in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Samsho is the game of patience. Like, we're seeing it firsthand here. That said, a big parry gonna pay dividends for him now.
Yep. He could have gone for SSM, but I'm willing to bet that Taki would have burst on that. Since that would have basically lost him the round.
Yeah, almost certainly. Big punish there, catching out the parry. Excellent H. Oh, catching it another parry, though. Taki firing back.
Trying.
And there it is. Yeah, the burst being followed. It's not going to be enough. Excellent catch there from TakiTonfa. Taking the first game.
That's very clean Jubel play right there.
Alrighty. Yeah, reminder that enemy is playing Genjuro, TakiTonfa running the Jubel.
Yep, some classic launch characters right there.
Yeah, characters I know. Let's go. Nothing fancy. I know what their moves are.
Going back to Samsho 2 here.
Oh my god. All right, solid sweep, and that's going to allow Taki. I'm sorry, enemy a lot of breathing room. Enemy is playing Genjuro.
Yes.
The names appear to be swapped.
He was going for that command grab with Genjuro, whiffed. But that is one of his preferred mix-ups in my experience.
All right, big DP coming through, though. And Taki with a sizable life lead right now. That is going to be huge for him. You know, ultimately, Genjuro wants to be up in your face. Oh, great DP.
But, you know, Genjuro's rage runs out really quick, so it's already gone.
Excellent catch with the cross-up. Goes for it a second time, just a little bit too risky there.
Yeah.
And Taki going to be ready for it this time.
A little too risky and a little too early, because, you know, he whiffed on it. Taki was still in the air.
All right, excellent sweep coming through.
Well, good looking out, stopping the DP attempts.
I like him going for these lows here, catching out the timing on the parry as well. You know, he's been going for a lot of the medium slash, and mixing up his timing like that is really, really working out for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not a game where you can get too predictable with your buttons.
Exactly.
You'll get deflected, and then you're in a bad spot.
All right, excellent dashing H there. Oh, but a follow-up coming through, going to force out the first, and it still worked? Oh!
So my guess is what he was trying to do there is that he was bursting and then trying to go for an ESIN immediately, because that will work.
Gotcha.
But I think that if you don't have the timing just right, you get hit with the whole pillar.
Maybe don't stand into an active volcano like that.
Yeah. Like, I like where his head's at, but it just didn't pay off.
A little
that
risky. All right. Excellent jump catch. Ooh, gets him with the 2H. Y'all use anime notation, right?
Yeah, cool. I don't think anyone's using old-timey Street Fighter notation.
Hey, you never know,
anymore.
man.
At least not in this game.
All right. Oh my God, what amazing zoning pressure from Taki here now.
He's doing a real clean job with Jubel out here.
That said, the WFT could spell disaster for him here. Enemy taking control of his swords.
Ooh.
Able to recoup.
That's good.
Oh!
Ooh, there's the counter.
Ready for that H at a first notice.
Oof. Yeah, those counters from Jubel do like 40% damage.
God.
So like they're risky to go for, but when you hit them, it feels good.
Yeah, because they're directional, right? You have to determine if they're going for the high or the low there.
Yep. So I take the mid, yeah.
An excellent call out from TakiTonfa. Oh, speaking of callouts, catching him off guard using that Rekka.
Ooh, well, you know, it won't do, well, it did a lot of damage, but it wouldn't do as much as it
won't
could
kill him.
have.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. All right, going for the WFT a little early here.
And,
that is still pretty safe, so I mean, he can afford to throw it out like that.
Yeah.
Doing it again, yep.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about a burst or anything, so he can just skip him out.
Breaking guard bar as well, isn't he?
So if, I don't remember if that does chip damage to the guard meter, but
gotcha.
He's not glowing, so at the least it didn't do enough to do that.
Fair enough. All right. Oh, just a little too risky going for that Isan.
I don't know that I agree with that burst decision. Because he was up by a round. You know, he could have saved it for this round. Now they both have to, you know,
It's honest Sam Show.
it's as honest as this game gets.
Oh, and speaking of honest Sam Show, the parry coming through, and this time with no defense.
Yep,
Enemy gonna secure it.
it's super special, and that's going to do a lot of damage. That said, you know, if Genjuro whiffs a DP, Taki
He can
does
fire right back.
Yeah, Taki's got one too. He hasn't used it yet.
All right, and speaking of which, not going for the SSM.
He might have just. I know in the moment it's hard to remember that.
Yeah, that can be hard to do execution-wise.
Yeah, it's like a forward, then half circle forward, and then 2 buttons. And if you're not ready for it, it's hard to just throw it out there.
Definitely. Ooh, command grab coming through here.
Yep.
That's gonna kill.
So enemies on the board.
Yep. 1-2, still gonna have to take one more game to even things up. TakiTonfa still on match point. So enemy is gonna have to really dig deep, you know, if he wants to finish things up.
I think he's feeling like he can do it.
Maybe, I don't know. Taki's shirt kind of powers him up, man. That's dangerous.
That's true. You know, he's got a lot going for him there.
That is the one thing I have noticed, you know, walking over to the Sam Show side. That man has the cleanest shirts.
That's right. Come for the Sam Show. You know, check out the fashion show. Play a little CVS2 on the setup back there.
There you go. Oh, whip throw gonna be so costly for him there. Excellent 5H.
Yeah, that was well placed.
Oh, that was so wacky. The command grab whiffing right next to him like that.
Yeah, I think he must have been in stun or something. Ooh.
All right, that's it. Taki dangerously close to death here, taking a lot of chip.
Well, that could have been it, but wasn't quick enough on the button. But he still won the round.
My man just mashed jab as fast as he could.
You know, that is a workable strategy in this game
that
sometimes.
helps. What are you gonna do? You can't parry this elbow.
Or can you?
Oh, very close to a catch there.
Yeah.
Good reaction.
Ooh,
from both
there's a
sides.
catch. They're 40% gone.
Throw coming through, and that is going to allow him to get that WFT. Very big. Definitely not as powerful as when I used to play, but still doing a lot, getting him some guaranteed hits.
Although Jubel just got his swords back. Wasn't really much of a mix-up there. You know, that is a tricky part of the game. You know, once you've knocked the swords out of the other person's hand, like, what are you going to do? Like, because all they have to do is knock you down.
Exactly. Yeah, there's still a mix-up game to be made. You're not out of the woods just yet.
You can get him over there, yeah.
Yeah, forcing that Isan. It looks like enemy really opting to try and maintain this advantage, and it's going to work out for him.
Yeah, that's the round. Now they're...
Oh my god. Big risk paying off super hard there for enemy.
That's for sure. He's evened it up. They're both one match away from going to grand finals.
I definitely thought he was a little mad going for that at 5%. You know, your reversal, your last lifeline, especially since Taki still had access to his. You know, if it was taken to that game 3, I think he would have been in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, but he made a call and it worked for him. So.
Oh, excellent throw there, catching out the parry. All right, evening things up fairly close. I love the little sound effect when he does the record. That is the coolest thing.
Yeah, I think he might be in Taki's head a little bit.
Yeah, it seems that way. The mental damage is very strong right now.
You know, he's getting to play the game how he wants to, and that's definitely nothing you ever want to see against against Genjuro.
Yeah, before we saw Taki doing a really good job of preventing those jump-ins and those dashes, using his strong zoning buttons. But now enemy is kind of able to get in at his own leisure and utilize things like those cross-ups and that command grab to really mix up Taki.
Yep. I mean, this is a game where you need ice in your veins, and
dude, you're telling me.
Whoever melts first is generally in trouble.
I've never had a video game make me so anxious.
Yeah, that's about right.
Excellent 5H punish.
I respect the attempt at the deflect. Okay. Good damage. He should keep his distance. Genjiro's got that meter.
Yeah, run up command grab, gonna force Taki into the corner, and that's gonna be huge for enemy. Oh,
Smart.
but just losing the rage there.
Yeah, this is definitely a game where if they're raged and you're charging in, you are very brave. Or just not paying that close attention. Okay.
Oh, what a great catch on the landing there, and Taki
Taking it to the last round.
Yeah, not quite dead yet. You can feel a pulse. That said, the run-up command grab from enemy gonna force Taki into the corner.
Well, what do we got?
And a little more careful now. We're starting to see him regain that confidence that we saw before.
He's lucky he didn't go for the SSM or the heavy slash for that whiff grab. That would have taken the round, really.
For sure. All right. Starting to stuff out enemy on these approaches now.
That's
Excellent work with those mediums. Gonna have to watch out for the parry, though.
He seems to be getting his game back.
Still trapped in the corner, though. Gonna have to find a way to get that positioning back, but the parry coming through on the heavy is gonna be huge for him.
There it is.
And TakiTonfa bringing it back from the brink of defeat there, and he will be moving on to the grand finals to get his rematch against Latinx.